Tender is the Monkey, a short story. It was a gloomy day indeed to go hiking. The hike I did. Was there a better alternative? Stay at home and face the walls? Face the screen? Count the cracks? To the hills I must go to save my sanity, to talk to someone, to nature, to hear his voice, to say hello, to get a nod from an unfamiliar face. Anything is better than being alone and lonely in the empty house. The hike was tiring. I had not hiked for a long time. Too much time being in the house had caused my fitness to atrophy. But I took my time. I rested in between stops. I drank and ate from my supplies. It was sunny, but a canopy of leaves above took care of that. The air felt cool and humid, and the ground was muddy. The stream murmured and cooed and sang lullabies. I felt an unconditional acceptance from the hills. I walked all the way to the end of the track and came across the famous hanging bridge. It looked like the entrance to another world of pain and hurt, where lay the famously steep and never-ending steps, and which I felt not ready for. I turned back and began the tiring journey back to the entrance. Halfway through, I stopped for rest and took out a snack bar, which I was almost ready to eat when I noticed a monkey coming towards me on the ground. Its head was low and it stole glances at me with its round eyes. It was pale colored and had pink face. It looked scared and hesitant, yet also resolute with a quiet desperation. It looked thin and scrawny, and behind it followed its youngling. It stared at my snack but did nothing. I gently muttered no under my breath and repacked the food in my pocket and rose up to leave. The sign clearly discouraged us from feeding monkeys, and I did not wish to cause it to grow used to us and to attack humans for food, very much like most bears. There's only the sun bears in my country, and they number few and far between. I took a few steps forward, but turned around to look at it. The mother appeared resigned to her fate, and started picking at the ground for scraps and putting it in its mouth. Its baby monkey did the same. Somehow, there was something about the monkey that did not seem fierce and hostile. Protective, yes, but not averse to help. I sighed and took out a packet of biscuits and opened it, with the monkey following my every move. I took care not to startle it and gently put a few biscuits on the ground near me. In a moment, the biscuits had been snatched by the mother monkey, but with an equal gentle grace that is reflective of a monkey's intelligence and dexterity. She made it seem beautiful even, like a dance, its thin limbs shooting forward to retrieve the biscuits. I did not stay to watch the monkeys eat. Granted, it was definitely not the feast they would be accustomed to. It was just a morsel. The rest of the journey home seemed a blur, a haze, inconsequential. I kept thinking of the monkey and its youngling, and more importantly, the look in its eyes as it stared at me, as if saying something to me that only I could understand. I felt privileged and chosen. I felt special and something else, something that is beyond and above me. I felt grateful for that. The end. Thank you. Please click like and subscribe if you have enjoyed it and would like to see more in the future. Cheers!